Welcome to class 2 of the economics for CDS Afcat. So in this class, we shall be covering Human Development Index, its dimensions, then what are the meters which we calculate the Human Development Index, and also we shall be looking through the SDG goals, and finally we shall cover the core industries which promotes the economy of the country. So starting with, we have Human Development Index. So this Human Development Index was developed by Mahbub al-Hub, the economist from Pakistan. And further, this was published by the UNDP, the United Nations Development Programme. So, what is the aim of Human Development Index? Its aim is to assure development of a country, right? It's so simple. Moving on. Now, this is very important. So, what are the pillars of Human Development Index? The first one is equity, sustainability. Then the third, productivity. And the fourth one is empowerment. So these are the four pillars of Human Development Index. So, for exam point of view, India ranks 130. So India is in 130th position out of 193 countries as per the 2025 statistics. So the 2025 theme for the Human Development Index is a matter of choice, people and possibilities in the age of AI. So this is a theme for the 2025 Human Development Index released by UNDP. So we have top 3 countries. The first is Switzerland, Norway, and the third is Iceland. So even these three countries are important for the exam point of view. The top three countries are Switzerland, Norway, and Iceland. And also we have indicators for Human Development Index. How do we indicate? We indicate through life expectancy at birth. Secondly, expected year of schooling. And third, gross national income, that is income of a nation. And the fourth is the mean year of schooling. And also we have the dimension and the dimension index for Human Development Index. So dimension is nothing but the context or uh, the context produced in the list. What are the criteria? That is, in dimension we have long healthy life, knowledge, then decent standard of living. So if there is a long healthy life among citizens, so we can measure the life expectancy index of a country, right? As well as if there is a knowledge among citizens, we provide knowledge among citizens, even the education index will increase, right? And the decent standard of living, if the citizen's standard of living is average or above average, so we can also release the national income of India. So if there is a decent standard of living above average of all citizens of a country, so India will develop, right? Moving on, we have we have the statistics for the life expectancy people living in urban areas and rural areas. So in urban areas, since there is a better access to healthcare, sanitization, and economic opportunities, so the life expectancy of urban people residing in urban area is more. So here, life expectancy of women was 73 years, as well, whereas we compare to men, it is 71 years. If we move to rural, it is opposite of all this. Like there is no proper healthcare facility, sanitization, economic opportunities, right? So the people living in rural areas where women live up to 69 years, whereas if we compare it to men, it is 66 years. So concluding, we have women live longer than men in India, right? So what are the causes? Due to health issues such as cancers, cardiovascular disease, respiratory disease. These are all caused by pollution, then bad habits such as smoking, then tobacco, etc. Right. Now we have another concept, that is Human Development Index scale. Now how do we measure? So this is measured from 0 to 1. So 0 is the lowest score. So we consider 0 as a lowest score and 1 as the highest score. And also if the index is below zero point 0.5, then it is poor or low of a country. Moving on, we have the Sustainable Development Goals or the SDG goals. So this was published in 1987 by the Brundtland Commission. So it considered 17 goals set by the United Nations General Assembly UNGA. So this was originally published by the Brundtland Commission in the year 1987. And further, United Nations General Assembly released 17 goals in 2015 for the upcoming year, that is in 2030, under UNGA resolution agenda. So what is the aim of this SDG? In order to eradicate poverty. So in India, who is responsible for measuring this? In India, it is responsible by the measuring by the Ministry of Statistics and Program Implementation (MOSPI). So this body is responsible for measuring SDG goals in India, and as well as the Niti Aayog has the overall responsibility of this. For measuring, we have MOSPI, but the overall responsibility of this SDG in India is for Niti Aayog, right? So we have 17 SDG goals, and how do we remember this? For this, we have a trick. The trick is, I hope we can. So in the I hope we can, I stands for inequality innovation, H stands for zero hunger, good health and well-being, O stands for ocean, P for poverty, peace, partnership, E for development in education, energy, economic and ecosystem, W for women, water, and C for cities, consumption, climate, and N for no poverty. So these are the SDG goals. So that could be asked in the examination. So I have to revise it daily in order to remember. And moving on, the final topic, that is the eight core industries. So which are the eight core industries of India for the development of the economy of India? So we have the eight core industries such as coal, crude oil, natural gas, refinery products, fertilizers, steel, cement, electricity. So these constitutes up to 40.2% of the industrial production in India. So this index is released by the Office of Economic Advisor plus Ministry of Commerce and Industry. So this is published on monthly basis. So we consider the base year of this publication 2011 to 2012. So this is the base year. Now in the exam, they might ask you the increasing order of the weightage of this core industries. So we have, at the first we have the refinery products, then the electricity, steel, coal, crude oil, then natural gas, cement and fertilizers. So this so the top one we have the refinery products. So below that all the electricity, steel, coal, crude oil follows. So these are the core industries of India in order which promotes the economy of the India, right? So this could be asked in the examination. So the next topic I'll be uploading in the class 3 of the economic. So till then, stay tuned. Thank you guys.